I saw this article actually a couple of weeks ago that really hit me that talked about how women are opting out. I mean, they're not opting out, right? They're not opting out. I mean, they are basically opting out of work, I should say. They are, in my opinion, they're forced, right, to kind of make a decision. I think women put a lot more um, blocks in front of themselves, and they believe that they can't do it. Versus actually, I think that they fear failure and they are more likely to never start. If you don't start, you'll never succeed. And you have to actually get out of the gate. And you have to know that it's not going to be perfect. And you have to just go and try. And then you also have to look back on what you've accomplished and think about those times that maybe you weren't sure whether or not you were going to be able to be successful. And maybe you weren't at times, but maybe there were a couple where you were and you surprised yourself. There's never a great time, right? And so sometimes when you've got a little bit more time and you're working from home, maybe you're actually trying to figure out, in between, maybe when your kids are napping or something, like, is that actually what you want to do anymore? Do you want to be going back into your former role? Or I think more and more people are hiring people virtually too for different roles. And what are those roles out there that maybe maybe they're not in your city and you never really thought they were possible, but now maybe they are. And maybe you should be looking at some of those things and trying to reach out. And maybe it's not right now, but maybe it's in the next couple of months from now. Or if you want to start a business, maybe now's the time to figure out your business plan or figure out how to write a business plan or do some research, kind of figure out something around you that you're curious about that you've always wanted to do. And and then just this is the time when it might come to you because you're not in sort of your normal kind of environment that you're used to being in.